10,000 Degrees is a leading college success program for the Bay Area. We serve students who are the first in their families to attend college. We help them get to and through. The fellowship program began back in 2014, but as we began to expand, we realized that one, we needed help, and that two, the best people to help serve our students were fellows who are alums of the program or who themselves are first generation and predominantly people of color from low-income backgrounds.
The fellowship program is a program where recent college grads can come back to 10,000 Degrees and serve their community. I'm an alumni of 10,000 Degrees myself, and I've always wanted to give back somehow, some way. And the fellowship program opened up the year I graduated. And that was a perfect segue for me to come back to my community, learn the work, learn how I can be an ally, and grow from it.
The students in 10,000 Degrees, almost all of them are the first in their families to ever attend college. I believe it's about 85%. All of them, 100% of them, come from low-income backgrounds, and almost all of them, about 90% or so, are people of color. We think it's especially important to recruit fellows who are alums of the program or who come from similar backgrounds as the students we serve. One of the primary reasons being cultural competence and shared lived experience. Our fellows are so much more likely to be strength-based, to be non-judgmental with our students, to have a deeper understanding of where they're coming from when they do encounter the challenges that they will inevitably face because they've experienced something similar themselves. And we think there's a lot of value for the students in seeing and having a person directly responsible for them. They independently manage large caseloads, in some cases up to 150 on their own. We always focus on enrollment, financial aid certainly, and then also sort of a personal check-in on how are you doing, how is it feeling.
I've learned a lot of leadership skills being part of the fellowship, so many that I never knew I even had. Part of it is just communication with the students, knowing how to navigate, that balance between work and personal, but also communicating with administrators. And every single year we are put in positions to learn and grow even more.
We serve probably more students at a community college level than any other college success program that we know of. And those students transfer and get bachelor's degrees at 3 times the national average, and even higher if you do an apples-to-apples comparison of low-income first-generation students of color. Significantly higher, like almost 8 times. We have placed 7 former fellows into graduate school programs ranging from master's degrees to PhDs. 2 former fellows are currently at Harvard right now getting master's degrees. 1 is at UC Davis getting her doctorate. 7 former fellows have been promoted to manager within 10,000 Degrees, and 7 more are out in the workforce right now. 2 are working at Santa Rosa Junior College.
I didn't know where I wanted to be. I knew I wanted to be in education somehow, some way, and continue the message of 10,000 Degrees, helping students, helping them see that they can also go to college and believing in themselves.
We are seeing our students become teachers, become counselors, become nurses, become attorneys. Some young Latinx person is going to go to a doctor's office and see a 10,000 Degrees alum who looks like them. And that's a really powerful thing. And all of our alums, if they decide to have children, you better believe that they're all going to college, right? Their own kids. This is something that has a huge ripple effect. It's really changing the game.